bass jumping.
Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's your boy PKG, Kyng,
and Bandito.
That's it, Green. Yeah, and we want to welcome y'all to our YouTube channel. YouTube channel just to go ahead and just showcase our creativity through music, as well as our versatility. So we're gonna be dropping weekly cook-ups. Yeah, like my boy said, little ciphers or whatever. He gonna be writing some music and showing y'all, you know, all that good stuff. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we gonna get everything rolling. Introduce ourselves to y'all. So we got a series of questions. My boy Bandicoot, as y'all saw earlier. Come on, Bandicoot, get your
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, Bandicoot, get your
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
we gonna get things rocking. So my boy Bandicoot gonna get us right with the first question and 10 questions. And we gonna get it going. Yes, sir.
So PKG,
Yes,
tell me
sir.
about yourself. Like, where you from?
I'm from Duval County, Florida, as y'all may know. Jacksonville, Florida, you feel me? The Bangle. Y'all already know. Yes, sir.
So I was born in Philly, you already know 215, but I moved down here to South Carolina. Andrew, you already see I'm repping, so I kind of rep both. Half of my life was in Philly, half of my life was down here, so got the best of both worlds.
Born in 215 and now he running south.
You already hear it, it's in the red, you know.
Yes, sir.
So, Kyng, how did you and PKG meet?
Man, it's crazy, cause if y'all didn't know, both of us in college, so it was a magazine.
The Stated magazine.
Yeah,
South Carolina State. We was in the student media.
Yeah, and they needed models to be for the little magazine that they was putting together. So both of us happened to do it, you know.
Well, he was the model. I was trying to be the cameraman out here trying to, you know, get the pictures.
I was trying to model here, you know, trying to get the bitches. But yeah, we met like that, and then I mean, we didn't really click from right there. That's the first time we encountered with each other. But just going to the school, we had mutual friends, and he started making beats, and then of course I started rapping type stuff. So we just kind of just got closer, stuff like that. And then both of us came a long way. Now we like brothers now. It's our third year knowing each other, so
we got a lot coming on, mixtape on the way. So y'all keep, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, because we're gonna keep y'all updated. And also follow us on the gram, PKG_Productions and
SMM_KYNG.
And we gonna get y'all right. Y'all make sure y'all stay updated.
Alright, next question.
So, why did you start doing music?
Why I started doing music, like, I always loved music as a little nigga, like, music was just in me, like, I always felt it, but even going deeper than that, I was always good at writing, like, English was always my favorite subject. I would like to write books, write poems, so it's like, writing and music go hand in hand, so I just started putting my creativity to the pen, started listening to beats and stuff like that, so I really just started taking it serious about 2 years ago, like, but I've been rapping my whole life.
Music for me, I was in band in middle school. My people, I don't know, music kind of run through the family. My uncles were drum majors at Bethune-Cookman, and my pops used to play the drums before he started playing football and all that stuff again. My granddad always did music, so music always been in me. But really what got me right, one summer, I went and bought me a little MacBook, saw GarageBand on there, and I was like, oh, this is fire. So I started working with it, and
PKG, the bass jumping.
and then I threw something together, and I went and bought my first MIDI, started getting right with it. I was like, but this jump fire. So then after that, I just started investing and kept it going, and now I'm here, just really started investing in it, and now we about to be global.
Telling you.
So PKG, who you think the hardest rapper right now in the game?
Hardest rapper in the game right now, it's a lot of hard rappers in the game right now, but I think I think we both gonna probably have around the same answer. It's like Lil Baby and Youngboy. Them boys go. Them boys
Right now, them boys snapping like the baby snapping too. He up there too.
Oh yeah, the baby. How could I forget about the baby? The baby is he doing his thing, bro.
But like Youngboy, consistent. Lil Baby, them boys don't drop nothing but bangers. So right now they the hottest out for me.
And that boy Roddy on his new wave. We waiting for him to drop something too.
Roddy,
No Cap.
oh my dog, No Cap, Snap
Yeah.
got a lot of dust to free that boy, but
Definitely.
it's a lot of rappers though I fuck with.
So, y'all talk about all these various artists. Who would you say is your favorite?
Favorite artist. All right, so my favorite artist. I got a top 3. I'm gonna say Meek, J. Cole, but my favorite artist. I ain't gonna say my favorite rapper, but my favorite artist is Tory Lanez. So I've been listening to Tory Lanez since almost middle school. I've been listening to J. Cole in there for a long time, Meek and all them too, but them my top 3. Like I can't really put one over the top, but as far as just like artistry, cause I like singing niggas, I like all that stuff outside of Drake, bump that nigga. But I like all that. So Tory is my favorite artist.
Yeah, you already know who I'm picking. Like Meek Mill, my favorite rapper hands down. Like that's like the Michael Jordan of Philly. Feel me? So like, nah, I ain't even biased cause I'm from Philly, but like just me listening to music, just hearing where he came from to like now, and just listen to his projects and his mixtape, everything. Like that's my favorite rapper, man, hands down.
So, PKG, like, you're a producer. So, like, who are, like, the top 3 people you would, you know,
Top 3
say
producers.
you like?
Top 3 producers.
Yeah.
Top 3 producers for me. Number 1, well, not in no complete order. Well, Jetson definitely. Jetson going dumb. Ye, I respect Ye for what he do, what he donated to the game outside of rapping, just like musically, just making beats. Definitely Ye, and then a upcoming what's the name that I like listening to is BT Grand, Buddy Really Fly. Those are a lot of the 3 who kind of like shape my the way I produce and stuff now. And then honorable mention is also the GOAT, Pharrell. Pharrell definitely fly too. So people are.
I'm gonna pick my top 3 producers from South Carolina. So we're gonna go number 1, my boy Jetson, man. Jetson made nigga 5. 2, nigga sitting right next to me.
Yes, sir.
PKG. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with my boy Quan on the beat. Quan, he next up, he gas. My top 3 right now is out of South Carolina.
So, Kyng, who can you say in the music industry or outside the music industry influenced you?
Influence-wise, I'm gonna have to say Meek again because I mean I don't feel like me and him got the same rap style, but just like his work ethic as far as rapping, his versatility, like just everything, like just the rawness about him. Like I always looked up. So like when I started taking serious, like that's always who I look back on. So that's why I say influenced me the most.
I would say my biggest influence would be, of course, you know, I got a lot of influences in my family, but the 90s, that early 80s, that 90s, early, I want to say late 80s, early 90s, up into the 2000s, it's like, just like the music from them times was just so organic. Like it's I don't know, it's a lot of inspiration in that, and I just feel like when I listen to that music, it kind of like, because like I said, I started off, well, I don't know if I said this, but I started off as a sample dude because I didn't know, I couldn't make beats from scratch. The only thing I could do was add a bass, a kick, some snares, and some hi-hats. So for me, I used to just cut up samples all the time, man. Where I used to get most of my interest from was like the old Ushers, the old Chris Browns, those Earth, Wind & Fire's, OJ's, all those old songs and stuff like that, the R. Kelly's, even though they kind of sick.
The gold, though.
Yeah, you know, them the people who kind of like helped me shape music and, you know, inspire me to keep making music.
Where do y'all see yourselves in the next year?
Billboard. Number 1 on the Billboard. That's where I see myself at. Like, right now, I'm one of the most underrated rappers in the game. I ain't got my foot halfway in the door yet, so I'm like, all I was gonna take is 1. But then the right person to hear it, and then we going up, and we not gonna stop, ever. Kyng Pkg, we going to the top, so Billboard definitely next year.
Next year, and the next year, of course I'm still gonna be in school and stuff, but I'm hoping I see myself, I'm in the process of still making sure that I find like my distinct sound and separate me from everybody. So from a year from now, I see myself having a decent amount of placements. Even if it's not with the biggest rappers, I see myself having a decent amount of placements with a lot of good local rappers, and trying to just, I know I'm gonna see myself known on the East Coast. That's all I want to be known for. It's just at least the East Coast. Everybody on that East Coast, everybody should know me by the next year. This time next year, definitely.
So PKG, with your skill set, like, what can you say separates you from other producers?
I think the thing that separates me the most is my ability to hear something different from a sample. Like that in the beginning, when I first started making like beats, I wasn't good at making, I didn't know how to play the piano or none of that. So the main thing that I got good at was chopping up samples. I was good at hearing the sample and turning it into something new. So I think one of my best skill sets is being able to use somebody else's music as inspiration to make something totally different. And I think that's what kind of separates me from the next person.
So Kyng, like you said, you see yourself becoming on the billboards within the next year. So in order for you to get there, what you think will separate you from other rappers to get to that goal?
Right now, I feel like what separates me from other rappers, like I don't hear nobody that rap like me. If I play any of my songs, you can't compare it to nobody. Like, I'm versatile. You give me a fast paced beat, I'ma spaz on it. You give me a slow beat, I'ma talk that real shit, I'ma slow it down. You give me an old school beat, I'ma vibe on that. You give it shit, go find somebody that's singing on the beat, like a girl singing, I'll give you a love song, like a twerk song, like I can do it all. Like it's not no beat out here that I can't rip. It's not. So I just feel like just being versatile like that, like that's all it's gonna take for me to be out there, cause it's a lot of mumble rappers right now.
Too many.
So we gotta get them out of here, cause my bars, it gonna make you think. Like my flow, dumb. Like I check the whole board, so it's like, so that's all. Like, that's gonna separate me from everybody else. Like Kyng, named that for a reason.
Big facts. Yes, sir.
Alright, so last question. How do y'all feel about the music scene here in South Carolina?
I feel like it's on the rise, man. Like it's a lot of talented artists.
It's a lot, bro.
A lot of talented producers in South Carolina. Like we've been slept on for so long. Like R.I.P. Speaker Knockers, cause that was the one that we did have, man. He was gonna put on for us, but like, you know, he died or whatnot. But right now, it just got a whole revolution going on in the Carolinas. Period. Shout out to the baby. You know, he kind of sparked that, but right here in South Carolina, we got probably the highest producer in the game, Jetson. He going dumb. So I just feel like we up next. Like we long overdue, and I think niggas about to feel us real soon.
South Carolina. All right, so I'm gonna just let y'all know. Well, I already said this in the beginning. So I'm originally a Florida boy. Well, I don't even want to say originally. I am a Florida boy. So me coming up here, especially for school, I started hearing a lot more. Well, I started being what's the word? Not influenced, but I started hearing more of the South Carolina music scene the longer I've been here for these last 4 years since I've been in school. So I definitely think the South Carolina music scene is very slept on outside of South Carolina, because there's so many producers, there's so many, just like he said, you got Jetson made, you got people like PG done made it back to Florida already. I'm telling y'all right now, PG already done made it back to Florida.
That nigga
and PG was in the dorm room with me here at South Carolina State my freshman year, stayed in the same dorm room, but he stayed on 6th floor, I stayed on the 2nd. You got PG, of course he said the baby and Stunner Full had done sparked a lot for the Carolinas as a whole, not even just South Carolina, but you know, them as a whole, them boys being from North Carolina. It's a lot. And then of course we got all these new people that, you know, that South Carolina people know about, like that boy Coach Cooley, Ray G Stacking, who else we got? I mean, then we got producers like he said, that boy Quan on the beat, Moco Mitch. It's a lot of producers out here. Of course, me. I'm split in between Florida and South Carolina. I mean, it's a lot of names that people don't know yet that's about to be blowing up. So everybody just got to make sure they stay tuned, because South Carolina, they on the rise. They on the rise. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. But y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what y'all think. Let us know what y'all want to hear us make. What type beats y'all want to hear. All that, and just make sure y'all go ahead and follow us. PKG Productions. Y'all go ahead and start spamming me on that Instagram. And then
my Instagram SMM_KYNG, and we're gonna drop our separate producer YouTube account and my artist account. We're gonna drop that down below too, so y'all can follow us on there. So
that's the move. So we're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be safe.